As you know, that it is a hot debate these days that accent is important or not. And another question arises that British accent is important or American accent is important. Which one is valuable? Being a master in English and especially in linguistics, I would simply say that accent is not that much important as much your grammatically correct English is important and your pronunciation is important. If you can speak grammatically correct English, your pronunciation is correct, and you speak fluent English, and you are fluent in English, so you are a good English speaker. Not a good English speaker, but I would say you are a better English speaker. Here, another important point that has to be mentioned over here, and that is, if you are doing your Master in English, BS in English, then obviously you have to choose and you have to follow, you have to learn one of the accents. British accent or American accent. Because the society expect that you are at home in English, obviously then you have to speak either of the accent, British accent or American accent. But if you are a doctor, if you are an engineer, if you are doing your master BS in any other kind of subject except master in English, then accent is not important for you. For you, grammatically correct English is important, your pronunciation is important, and your fluency is important. If you are fluent in English, if you can speak grammatically correct English and your pronunciation is correct, then you are a best English speaker. To justify my point, I have to mention some instances from the non-native speakers. For example, if we talk about the Indians, Indians speak grammatically correct English, their pronunciation is correct, and their fluency is amazing. But if we talk about their accent, they neither follow British accent or American accent, but they follow their own accent, and that is Indian English. And if you listen to Indians, they speak English in the way they speak Urdu language. And you think that they speak Urdu language or Telugu language. It's okay, because they follow their own accent and people understand that. But here in our society, people get impressed by the accents, either British accent or American accent. But as far as my situation is concerned, I would simply say that no, accent is not that much important as much your grammatically correct English is important, your pronunciation is important, and your fluency is important. So work on these three things. Take care, be happy, Allah Hafiz.